The Vietnam War happened during our grandparents' time. How is it the same and how is it different? We worry about our family when they're deployed and we're scared for their safety. That's pretty much the same, right? The difference is that in the 60s, there was no Facebook, personal computers, Skype, iPad, or cell phones. Communication, it was limited to mail. And only in an emergency could there be a phone call. Another difference is that part of the population wasn't in support of the war, and that was sometimes seen as not being in support of our soldiers. Many soldiers didn't even want to volunteer. They were mandated and forced to join and be drafted. To escape the draft, many fled to Canada, Mexico, and other countries. Every night at 6 p.m., families would gather around the TV and learn as much as they could about their loved ones.
Turning to Vietnam, the latest casualty list has been reported, and this is not
Wait,
sitting well.
I think I heard them say something about injuries in Da Nang. My brother's over there. Hey, doesn't that guy kind of look like him in the back? The camera turned, I couldn't really tell. I hope he's all right. Shh, I don't want my parents to worry. Mom's cooking dinner and Dad isn't home yet. Maybe they don't have to know.
You know, I kind of miss my brother. He's not in Vietnam, but he went to Canada to avoid the draft.
Yeah, my brother went to Mexico to avoid the draft too. But he's with my dad's cousins. Do you think the war will end anytime soon? You know my boyfriend, Bill, right? He's in Saigon. I hear that's relatively safe. He's a DJ on AFN. What's AFN? I think it's their radio and TV stations over there. Gee, I used to receive letters pretty regularly. Now, not so much. I wonder how he's doing. Even though people here have opposing thoughts about the war, we should still stand by our soldiers who are over there. It's not the soldiers' fault. They're sacrificing themselves no matter what anybody's opinion is.
We have friends and family putting their lives on the line. They deserve the respect.
I don't know what to write to my girlfriend anymore. I can't tell her what's happening here. She'll never understand.
Yeah, but if you don't write anything at all, she'll think you're not interested anymore.
Ah, this sucks. Just a few months ago, I was planning prom, but now I'm planning funerals. Did you hear that Stuart didn't make it?
Nah, I'm sorry, man. I knew you two were... I knew you two were close. You heard about Johnson, right?
No, what happened to Johnson?
Well, he's headed out of here, leaving his left leg behind.
I'm sorry to hear about that, man. You know, I got a letter today from an old school friend of mine, raging about me being a killer. Now he wants nothing to do with me anymore. Can you believe that?
Yeah, you know, I saw some hippies on TV booing some of our battle buddies as they got off the plane. You know, my brother said someone egged our house. You know, the window where my mother keeps a star to honor me while I'm gone.
What are we doing here anymore?
You know, I thought I knew, but I don't know anymore.
The Wanderer. He sits alone waiting, shaking, till the foxhole rumbles again with bullets. Bullets that kill ambitious young men. But for who? For the hippies that dream kaleidoscope dreams? Or the draft dodgers who scream for rights? What about the girl he leaves waiting home? Who runs around while he has to roam through the hot, foreign jungles of Da Nang? Wondering for what?
It's hard to picture my grandparents as teens, but when you think about it, it's pretty much the same. They're just dealing with a different war than what we're dealing with now. The clothes and music and electronics might be different, but the hearts and souls are the same.